A lot of y'all are so fucking comfortable smoking weed all day saying, oh, when the time is right, then I'll get in the gym. Then I'll start focusing on my money. Then I'll figure my life out. Bro, you gonna hit that blunt until you're 35 and depressed and sad and bitter. I see it. I see it in so many people. And I refuse to let that be me. And you need to look in the mirror and decide, is that gonna be you? Because I know when you're high as fuck, that shit hits you like, damn. The anxiety, that's there for a reason. Stop ignoring the signs and lock in. So I'm sure you've heard that you're a product to your environment, and it's true. But what do you do if you're in a shitty environment? That's what I'm talking about today, because not that long ago, I was in a pretty shitty environment. I was in a serious relationship that offered so much comfort. I was living in my grandma's basement. I was surrounded by a family who was not doing the best. Specific details don't really matter. What matters is the environment I was surrounded with, the people I was surrounded with was not beneficial to me. It wasn't ideal. It wasn't a good ecosystem for my own personal development and growth as a man. So now, speaking literally a couple months later, I'm on the other side of the world in Bangkok, Thailand, living on my own. And I have created an ecosystem for productivity that has really benefited me. My mental health, my physical health, every aspect has improved. And I've now been able to isolate what is my own issues and what was the bullshit I left behind. Because now living in my own space, it's like, it's all on me. You know what I mean, bro? It's like anything that I could have externalized as, oh, it's because this motherfucker or that, or I'm surrounded by this. No, it's just me, myself, and I. Solo writing till I die. No, I got me for life. It's real though, like genuinely, everything is on me. And that's the way it should be, especially as a young man developing. It's all too common to just stay in what is comfortable, what is normal. Nah, man, you gotta get out there, especially as a young man. I really believe this. Get out of your hometown, and it offers you the divine opportunity to recreate yourself. There's no expectations about who you are or how you operate. These pre-limiting requisites of your identity by your friends and family that you grew up with. You're being held to the same standard and viewed in the same way as you were when you were 10 years old, because these people saw you develop, and that's a beautiful thing. Don't neglect that. But you need to reinvent yourself. At a point, you're like, okay, I don't want to be looked at as a preteen. I don't want to be in this image anymore. I want to change who I am. I want to benefit myself. I need to change my friend group. You don't need to move to Thailand. Literally move 20 minutes away. Just a new environment, a new ecosystem that you now have the opportunity to decide who you want to become. You can visualize and you can start to become that person. But if you're in the same environment, you're not going to change. If you're surrounded by degenerates, you're going to be a loser, bro. It's that simple. If you're surrounded by high-level successful entrepreneurs, you're going to start picking up on those beneficial habits just by being in that environment. You don't even have to try. I've noticed every single time I'm comfortable, there comes to a point after a while that I tend to lose my mental health and I become very unhappy in the day-to-day same bullshit. Like, it's a loop and I hate it. I hate waking up every day already knowing what's gonna happen. Like, no adventure, no spontaneousness. It's just gray. No, bro, I want to live my life. I want to go out here. I want to enjoy. I want to see some shit. I want to experience the world. And that's exactly what I'm doing. But I had the initial leap of faith to book a plane ticket with zero plan. I'll figure it out. Fuck it. And now here I am in Bangkok. It's like, bro, you gotta do it. You gotta do something. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you're unhappy with your life, change your environment. If you're unhappy with the person you are, change your environment. Bro, that is I can't stress this enough. By moving your physical location, you can reinvent yourself mentally. You can completely redesign who it is you are and who you want to become. Surround yourself with people that you want to be like. If your friends are limiting you and you know that, but you want to stay in that comfortableness, that box, you have no one to blame but yourself. That's real. Where are these people going to be at 10, 15 years from now? Are you going to be friends with them 20 years from now? No, but you know who will be around? Yourself. You're going to be going to bed every single night in your own head. Like, it's just you. That's why you need to cultivate a connection with the most important person in your life, yourself. You need to be able to self-validate. Self-validate love. Bro, especially these females, man. Guys as well, but I think females need it a little bit more. You need to learn how to self-source validation. You need to not look for it externally from likes on social media. And it's easier said than done. Naturally, we're designed to want the approval of others. That's in our DNA, ancestrally. 1,000 years ago, if people didn't like you, you get kicked out of the tribe, you starve to death, you get killed by mountain lions. You know what I mean? Like, that's part of us, but you can move beyond that. There's a difference in where we are as humans and where we are spiritually, and you can evolve past this monkey body, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot to see beyond this plane of existence, but it takes a second to get there. And I'm speaking out of my curriculum. Like, I don't know. I got a lot to learn too. It's a never-ending journey, bro. You're just constantly improving, constantly growing. Initiative, taking that leap of faith, figuring it out. Here we are. Adventure. Let's go. Self-improvement. Constantly becoming a better version of myself. Every single day, bro. It's that simple. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Growing. It feels good to grow. Speaking from experience. A couple months ago, like I said, I'm in a complacent relationship. Every day feels the same. And I love that girl to death. It didn't end well because bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Man, I don't like being lied to. You know what I mean? That's a different goddamn video. I was well aware that I wasn't happy in the relationship, but it was comfortable. We'd smoke all the time. We'd watch shows. We'd have sex and rinse and repeat. Every day felt the same. 14-year-old Aiden would have been ecstatic, bro. That's literally dream life. Like, manifested that from the age of 12 to 14. Like, bro, literally if I just have a girl, some kush, and some fucking Netflix, like, I'm chilling. Let me play Fortnite. Like, what the fuck? Now at the ripe age of 18, I'm like, bro, this is bullshit. I'm not happy. I look like shit. I feel like shit. But I'm comfortable, and I'm scared to change it because what if I'm not alone again? The amount of men I see taking so much disrespect because they're afraid to be alone is alarming. As a man, you need to be comfortable in your own skin. You need to be strong and capable and stoic in your own skin. You need to be alone. I think it's a Naval quote. 99% of your problems will be solved by sitting alone for 30 minutes without looking at your phone. Most people can't do that, especially at my age. This generation is cooked. Bro, I'm telling you, the ability to just fucking breathe, dude. Like, people can't focus on their breath. People can't sit still. Your dopamine system's fucked. The bar is low. If you can literally just get comfortable being uncomfortable, go to the gym, take care of your body, not eat processed foods, change your environment, identify as a successful individual, visually, mentally, and take action on your life, you're gonna succeed. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, bro. I am evidence watching this video back, bro. Watch me. See where I'm at 4 years from now, bro. See where I'm at in 2028. Yeah, that's right. Because you got to take that mentality, bro. I'm betting on myself. I'm betting entirely on myself. I don't got this shit figured out. No one does. And if they say they do, they're lying. There's levels to this shit, bro. It's exponential. You never finish the game. It's just leveling up, leveling up. There's infinite fucking levels, bro. Right now, I'm level like 6, maybe. And that's generous. But I would love to help anybody on level 5. But am I out here acting like I'm level 25? No, bro. I'm just out here hustling, focused on myself, growing, increasing my ability, increasing my value. I got a long way to go, bro. But I made significant improvement in a very short amount of time simply by changing my environment. So I highly recommend, if you are a young man, if you are struggling, if you need to reinvent yourself, the best way to do that is to get out of your comfort zone and change your life. Change it. Book the ticket. Move to a different city. Literally just move across town. Get your own space. And a lot of y'all gonna start bitching about financially, I can't afford that. Bro, your standard of living is too high. You need to go live in a studio apartment with 2 other people. Like, for real, you can make it happen. And that level of uncomfortableness is what you need to seek, to strive to get better. Like, you can make it work. Humans, we are adaptable. We will figure it out. Put us in a situation and we are gonna make it work. But in order to get there, you gotta get uncomfortable. You gotta figure out where your baseline is to grow. A lot of y'all are so fucking comfortable smoking weed all day, saying, oh, when the time is right, then I'll get in the gym. Then I'll start focusing on my money. Then I'll figure my life out. Bro, you gonna hit that blunt until you're 35 and depressed and sad and bitter. I see it. I see it in so many people. And I refuse to let that be me. And you need to look in the mirror and decide, is that gonna be you? Because I know when you're high as fuck, that shit hits you like, damn. And anxiety, that's there for a reason. Stop ignoring the signs and lock in. I'll see you in the next one.